But encumbrance rules do apply.
Yeah, rations.
You
They have
can't
rations.
You can't take it.
No, you can do good berries every day, huh?
I have good berries, yes.
We're not going to starve, will we?
Good berries.
And we won't drive thirst.
If I share my good berries,
I can create
good
water.
berries.
Well, there's a whole.
So we got to stay on her good side.
There's a whole bowl of good berries in the chefs that we can take with us.
Well, they only last for a day. You got to recreate.
It was there last week. It's going to be there this week.
Polymorph.
The
he
chef.
makes them.
The chef makes it. There's a Druid chef here that makes good berries for the party.
Why is it a chef?
Because
They just go.
because this is
He
Marie's.
makes it with love
This is Marie's Druid order.
and not a perverted
And
way.
there's other Druids here as well.
Yep.
There's a Druid chef.
Sure. What level are you?
There's her. She's level 55.
Then
What?
No, I don't want to run my party.
Why?
That was sarcasm.
No,
We
why
were
is
both-
she that high?
That
We
was
were both
sarcasm.
trolling
She's
you.
not
Oh.
55.
What is a
I'm
level?
sorry.
She's level 3.
What is a level?
He told us we can metagame. We're metagaming.
She
Shut
can't
up.
drive 55. Is what I'm
Touche.
saying.
Okay, it's just because I believed you because she has like this whole
Why?
library and she has all these
Yeah, but
items.
you know
and
the
she has all
caretaker.
this stuff.
She works there.
I've
Yeah, explain.
been around for quite a while. Several hundred years old.
She's been there, done
So
that.
has out of character has it been explained why we went from technology to suddenly magic in like 2 months? I mean, how? Johnny can't wrap my head around
The
that.
apocalypse.
It has to do with the apocalypse
happened, yes,
actually
world
happening.
ending. How are we suddenly
Because there was a
mastering
monster, there was a
druidism
huge
and
EMP
wizards and be
around
able
the
to-
world.
Oh, I suddenly know how to make a magic gun that shoots magic bullets. Impressive. Doesn't make
And
any
it's
sense.
because we've discovered all the magic that was
I have a real
behind
one.
by the original angels and all
Mine's better than
It's
yours.
still going to take years or decades to figure out how to use that shit.
that. Not really, we have all the books for it too.
I have a better gun than yours. I take my AR-15 out.
No, mine's
Yes.
better. Mine's better.
This is the best gun
Yeah,
ever
mine's
in the
better.
world.
Yeah, what, you run out of ammo? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't.
Eventually.
So mine's better. I can create 40 rounds of
Mine's-
ammo every night.
Mine's better until you die.
At level 4, I can do 3d6. At level 6, I do 4d6, and that increases. Eventually, I'm doing 12d6 damage with every shot.
Hear what you want, Ashley?
Huh?
Hear
Mine's
what you want?
OP.
I need one more
No,
item
break
and I
it.
can't make up my mind.
Is it all sneak
I got a
attack
cloak of
damage?
displacement, a ring of feather flying, and a wing boots, so I can get up and get advantage. And
I want a
I think
wand,
there
but I
is
can't think of
one
what kind of
custom
wand.
item I should mention before you guys are all done choosing. A couple people found a book. Normally, the books and tomes do not have to be attuned, but they're not rare. These books and tomes are available, but they are attuned. So if you wanted a toned tome, or a tome, or a book or a manual of strength or constitution or wisdom, it ups your maximum and your current. You can pick two, because she'll loan you 2 books. They got to stay in the library, but you can read both with the downtime you've already accumulated. So you'll be ready to go out with them now, and you can pick them the same stat or different ones. So you can pick 2 tomes, or a tome and a manual, or a tome, a manual, and a tome, or keep going with what you're going with.
And what does that do?
just keep on what you're going with.
It's a stat bonus.
Just keep on what you're going with.
Why?
Just letting you know stat bonus.
Because you can't unattune them once you've read them, he said to somebody else.
That's true though.
So if you decide you need another item, you're
No, how many
screwed.
pick one?
Actually, I've never played a bard. I
Or
can't
leaving.
help you
I
pick
just
items
want
for a
one.
bard. Why do you want to
Get
one? You're a
get
bard.
one of Cure Wounds.
I played many
You never
bards.
could go wrong
The
with
secret
that.
of being a bard,
What?
you let all the boys talk about how great they are at this, that, and the other, and then they all sit around and say, now what the hell do we do? That's when you smile and say, I got something for that. Because you're not going to be the strongest or the wisest or the this or the most that, but you've got something for every situation. The bard is usually the person that gets you out of trouble when no one else can.
You're the MacGyver.
Yeah,
Yes.
MacGyver.
Except
Oh, you said tomes are not
I think
good,
the
but
MacGyver's cooler than a bard.
Tomes
'Cause
aren't good.
MacGyver does it without singing.
Tomes are good.
You don't
You
have
don't
to
But
sing.
you can't unbind
Okay,
it.
they do it without
No,
playing.
but you get permanent stat
MacGyver
boost.
just does it.
Permanent stat boost.
If you want, you could do it with your little computer. Your form of inspiration can be tweets.
Tweets.
Well, that's
Usually I tweet. I believe that's a
So you're talking
millennial
like
bard,
the
isn't it?
16 of us that still
magic.
have
Tweet. It has
phones.
to be magic. None of that stuff works.
Well, he has the
Well, the
ability.
satellite's got taken out. How are you tweeting?
You have the ability
Satellites
to make
won't
stuff
take 'em
that
out.
she would be able to use.
No.
Yeah, you're the only one. If you don't do that for her, she's messed
Well,
up.
it's not part of my class. I can make guns.
I thought you were only guns.
Yeah, it's changed. You pick one.
How
You're
sad.
either an alchemist or you're a gunsmith. I went gunsmith. That's why I got a thunder cannon.
That's a nice gun. Nice gun.
I can do that.
So
Free.
did
I know how to
One
make
with
guns.
polymorph.
So did they push the button yet?
We just did now.
All right.
Wait, okay, so if it says
She
7
says
charges,
wait,
that means
and
it's gone?
and
It's uncharged, yes.
it starts to swirl
How
around
much
you.
charge?
50 charges on a new wand.
The snow starts to
A
part.
new wand?
The sky goes clear. Light illuminates the ring. Madam, will there be anything else today?
No, we'll be fine.
Just thank you, though.
Thank you.
A good luck token for you. Can you upgrade her?
That was mine.
Yeah, upgrade her.
Oh, what?
You should
Sure.
have one already,
Yeah, well,
right?
you know.
No?
I'm gonna steal yours because you got it behind you.
Someone stole mine.
You've got all of them.
You won't take them when I need
He has literally all of them.
Yeah, you
I
just pull
saw-
whatever you need out, man.
them.
I got a case full in my trunk. And on my character sheet.
Ah, well, that
Case
could be.
of pumpkin chips. I got red dot.
Well, that's useful. Very useful. Darren,
The goal is to spray paint them gold and turn them
wait,
into
you,
flames.
so
No,
you're
you're not.
okay.
We push the button.
You push the button.
We're
Somebody said,
already
"Wait,
there.
are we there?"
Yes, we're in
Yes,
the
we're there.
Where did you go?
India.
What portal did you go to
Ring
in
of
India?
There's
invisibility,
only
that's
one.
what I want.
Are you able to bring this portal up to us on the live screen?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, that's legendary, never mind.
Easy enough.
That's
Nope.
not our brother.
I thought it might be easy just to throw that
No.
up. You can just connect right up there, and boom, we'd see.
Maybe that'd be in the way, too.
Well, I
Everything's in
mean,
the way.
if his computer, for example, was hooked up, it'd be
Everything's in the way.
There's no page for it, but it's in Jantar
Yes, it is. It is.
Mantar.
Totally. That is where it is. So,
I don't know where that is in India.
yeah, you end up on the side of the hill. And please, can you give me some new weather?
Raining.
That'd be awesome if we got thunder snow.
The population is dense, and you can hardly see the stones in the center of the square. But the city square in the middle is built around an old rune. The runes in the pave light up briefly. You all appear. Immediately, there's the hustle and bustle of the crowd. You hear loud noises as you would in any street in India. And honking and all kinds of strange noises made by bikes and trikes and people busying around their business trying to get the daily business done. India is less sparse than it used to be. About a third have passed away. The religion didn't seem to matter or it didn't affect them in any way. They lost as many as anyone else. There's a lot more land that's free. But in this particular spot, it's very busy. You're in the center of a town square. All the things you would expect to find are there. Does anybody speak Hindi or any form of Indian?
Nope. Well, we're gonna. Maybe
There are signs of all sorts of things you don't understand and smells of things very curry and other things that you would not know.
start going up to people and ask them if they speak English. It's possible.
After a few minutes, you're able to find somebody. Yes, sir. How may I help you?
Hello.
Hello. You're travelers, I see.
Yes, we're looking. We need to get to know. We need to know how to get to Nepal from here.
Homeland Security. That is a very excellent thing. I remember seeing this. It was a very good. It was about American Indians, and they were truly surviving the American founding.
Yes.
Yes, very good Indians. I think it's very good shows.
Yes. Can you tell us how we to get to Nepal from here? Is it what direction? Is it north?
You know, Nepal is just over that way. Yeah, if you start now, you'll have a great time walking.
Well, is there a train we can get on?
I do not know of trains moving right now. The other trains, they were super high tech. You know, we had the best trains in India. They were working very well.
What about the roads? Bicycles.
Yeah, the roads still here. All the roads here. Your best bet bicycles to Nepal. Yes, you'll love the trip.
Can you point us which what
Yeah, go
road?
that way. Yes, I know where a bike shop is. That's more important to you. Go that way for the bike shop.
Looking for an umbrella. This sucks.
At the corner, there's somebody selling a gold piece for a.
A gold piece for an umbrella?
That's what he starts with. Yeah, I have an umbrella. As soon as you say umbrella, he's standing right there. I have an umbrella, sir. I have many umbrellas. I have a gold umbrella, a blue umbrella. I have many umbrellas.
Okay, I need 6 umbrellas.
I have 6 umbrellas for you. That'd be 10 gold pieces.
One gold piece.
You wanted the 12 for 10 12 for 10 gold.
1 gold for 6 umbrellas.
No. Six umbrellas, 10 gold. No, 6 gold. 6 gold.
What were you gonna say?
I take out our 2 umbrellas. And
1 umbrella for 6 gold.
Oh yeah, we have 2
We have
umbrellas.
6 gold, 6 for 1 umbrella.
That's who's
Good God almighty.
Umbrella.
No! 1 for 1. 6
I'll take that
umbrellas,
one umbrella
1
for 6
gold.
Do you have a negotiation skill of some sort?
Persuasion.
Umbrella. What umbrella?
Persuasion.
DC is going to be 19.
But he said
Wow.
1 umbrella for 6 gold.
That's what I rolled on my DC
Doesn't
30.
make a difference. No.
No.
I am very insistent, my friend. I will give you one for one. How many
Fine.
would you like? I will not
I'll-
fuck with you anymore.
I'll take 1.
I shall give you 1.
Thank you.
Umbrellas. Any color you want. What color did you want, sir? I have what color?
Green.
I have a camouflage one, a green one, a black one.
The green
I got one with Spider-Man.
What
on
a
it.
fucking green one.
This one is Thor. How about this? If you go like this, see, it looks like Captain America. For you, Mr. America.
Give me the damn umbrella.
Captain America.
God.
Is there any,
Are they all like this here?
He is.
I'm sure
You
there's
gotta make
cars,
a little.
there's cars all over the place.
No.
I look.
Carts.
Cars.
C-A-R-T-S.
No cars.
Carts.
CARs.
No.
I put my umbrella up. You fuckers get
India does
wet.
not have cars.
Right now,
Just put my hood on.
not right now, does
I
it?
have 2 in my car right now. He's whatever's in your car, you got with you.
Displacement.
There's some
So-
stripped cars on the side of the road, but there's no working cars in the streets right now.
What do they call those
That's what I'm
things
gonna
that
wear.
scrimshaws? Do they have
Rickshaws?
scrimshaws
I got one of
here?
those.
Rickshaw.
Rickshaw.
Scrimshaw is
So they
carving
have
ivory.
disadvantage whenever they do an attack roll.
Yes.
Do they have those?
That's better than what I was thinking.
It is. That's what scrimshaw is.
Let me find an
Until I hit
elephant.
that
You
doesn't
probably
fucking-
talked me into getting.
We're in India.
Part
They got
geiger.
elephants.
want
What
So what?
sailors used to make when they were at
Impractical.
sea.
Give me a spot check.
Leave leave them alone.
3.
DC 4. Are you
Yeah.
sure that's all you have? Is
I
3?
No.
Plus 2, so I got 5.
You see an elephant. There's a man on an elephant, and then he's going through the street, and the rickshaws are moving away. People are moving
I don't
out.
know.
I look for someone else.
Why are we here?
Yeah.
Why are we following the weird
And
group?
I
Bloggers
said,
being
excuse me, so
always
you speak
on.
English?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I
To be
was
fair,
following
you guys know this is your D&D group. These guys in real life.
Okay,
This
wait.
is
So
a game.
these are.
That is actually
us.
Tom.
Yeah.
This is Ed. You probably don't
Oh!
know who Ed is. You don't know who
Okay,
she
well,
is,
see,
but
if
you
you-
met these guys
If you
before.
made that more clear,
You're
I
playing
would have
your-
been stuck to Tom.
You
I'd be like, we're gonna
are
follow.
playing yourself. So
Yes,
is he.
But you
I
said it's an
understand
alternate
that,
reality.
but
It
you
is an
said-
alternate reality
It is.
because Armageddon's
But we're
happening.
still-
This is a regular alternate reality.
So
Everything's the
I
same.
know everyone.
It's
except
not
for
completely.
And Al. I don't
July
know
4th,
Al
things
yet.
That doesn't
changed.
match.
July 4th, while the fireworks are going off, some things happened and no one's even investigated yet. And
Okay, so I'd like to
things
know.
have happened.
I'd like
So
to
what on
know.
earth- what on earth are we doing? That's what my
I'm
character.
trying to find
One
someone who speaks English.
We are going to
Five
Nepal.
points law. Yeah, just
some
5
cliff that
points
he
in
needs
law?
to
Yeah, at
scale
5-year law.
for something.
Apparently we're in India.
We all,
Okay.
We all.
if you want to be transformed.
Why you keep
You
saying
wanna be
that?
better?
I don't know
No,
what you mean.
I mean, guys, what are we doing? Like, what are you guys
We're
doing?
trying to save the world.
For what?
Why?
We don't know anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yes, you
basically,
do. Don't you know anything about the Bible?
There's
It's-
I don't believe in that stuff.
What
My mom
happened?
forced
That's
me
what
to
you
be a
did I.
Jehovah's Witness when I was growing up.
Oh
Do
my
you guys
God.
want to believe
Okay.
it?
Yeah, well,
Oh my God.
That
That's what I
explains
was
a
You
lot.
have my sympathy.
Seriously.
That explains a lot.
That does.
Yeah.
That was Jamal's D&D character. You believe in Jesus Christ?
so no.
well, give him the other half about how you believe about a higher power. But I mean,
Well, yeah, I believe in the higher power, but I don't really believe all in the.
Right, but the only problem is
Other
it's been
stuff.
happening like this book.
Okay,
Just
but
like the book.
Just like
Just
the
like
evil.
also
Just like the
big-
Bible.
No.
big
They need to prepare for the
flashlight-
flood.
Revelation.
The flood's
Where
coming.
is the
thousands of
four
years ago.
horsemen?
Revelation.
This
Oh,
is
so
now.
what
This
happened?
today.
What about the four
So it's
horsemen?
not happening in
They're
the book.
coming out.
They already came.
What doesn't go to now?
What?
I
It doesn't
didn't
go to
see
now.
anything.
That book stops like.
A little.
Revelations goes from now until into
So
the
why
future.
are we
Yeah.
trying to
I
fix
don't
it?
know.
You don't know Revelations?
Because
I never paid attention to
Where
There's
the
two
where the
places
four
you can
horsemen of the
end up.
apocalypse,
Are they here?
the seven
You
seals
go to
have been
heaven or hell?
broken.
yeah, would you rather go to one or the other?
Want to go where it's permanently hot?
From what I've heard, the furries are all going to hell after the party's happening.
No.
How come?
not true.
I am proof that it.
Why
That
is
You're a
that-
furry?
Why is that true?
no,
What all
I'm
the-
proof that it.
all the
that-
protesters say.
What?
That's all the protesters say.
well, they don't know
Who's
anything.
protesting
They
what?
don't know.
To all I'm just saying, man.
Right now, they're protesting a lack of government. They're protesting anarchy.
And too much government.
They're protesting too much government and not enough.
Okay,
Don't
so
believe those people.
So in other words, they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Well,
In the end, your
what-
good deeds and bad are
what-
judged
And that's
way
true.
What's
That's
Tom's
exactly-
middle name?
plus random,
What?
and
What's your
then
middle name?
Dave.
you're good in or you're
Dave?
out.
yeah.
Okay.
So he's Dave. Oh, I can
Dave.
update my list.
Last
Dave
name-
is Tom.
last name
I'm
Matthews.
Scott.
I'm John.
Oh, great, we got 2 Johns.
Well, he's Kieran.
see, he's not John anymore.
So
So that's why we're
He's the
doing this, and
wacky
we've
dude
been
we all
led.
know as John, but it's just John.
We've been led.
Nothing's
to,
different.
I've been having visions and stuff. That's why we're doing this.
Drugs are
So
bad. So
you
is alcohol.
went to
They're
heaven.
all good.
Okay, sure.
So you
Jesus
are you
drank
sure
wine.
you didn't just smoke some pot?
Never have.
You guys
Never.
saw him die, right?
Yeah, I did
He
die.
died. He went to
They
heaven.
all
He came
smoked.
back.
What happened to his
Yeah.
body? It was
They
Yeah.
all
Dust.
smoked
It was
drugs.
They're all on acid.
I
He went-
mean, I
he
knew,
turned to dust
I knew
and he
they
came
were
back.
eventually going to do it. It's the
All
end
we
of the
know is
world.
what we've seen.
Yeah.
And that's
I think Tom's smart enough to make his own drugs.
I wasn't.
Dave.
I think Dave's smart enough to make his own
Yeah.
drugs.
I wasn't a believer either, though.
I think we got to
before
call
this.
into Johnson & Johnson.
I think peyote is an easy one, and the rest of it's a little tougher from there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I wasn't a believer either. We just had to roll with it since it's happened.
See, it doesn't mean it's real.
Okay.
So drugs do to you.
C doesn't mean it's okay.
What drugs do to you, man?
I haven't done any.
So seeing this conversation
So we're
take
gonna have
place-
to bring you. It's just gonna be difficult to help out.
No, I'm gonna follow you.
Huh?
I don't know what y'all
You
are.
wanted to
We
know
know
what?
you
That's
guys.
why.
You took
I
me
know,
Of course,
right?
we're gonna follow
We're in
you.
India. I've never been to
Alright.
India.
We just,
Okay, Tom.
okay. Look,
So
it's
you're
hard
rolling the
for
dice.
me. It's hard for me to believe it because we didn't see anything that
Here,
you're
we're
talking
telling
You
you
about.
to
did,
shut
you
up
just-
and believe it.
Yeah.
Just shut up and believe it.
You
That's
did.
what
That's
churches
what
always
the
tell you.
witness
Shut up and
said
believe
that
it.
to me.
Well, we're
Oh,
not
well,
telling you
this
to
is
shut
what's
up.
going to
I'm
happen.
doing everything I can to not let you guys find out in the narrative from the GM, but you to learn through the exploration of role playing. So tonight has 2 different plot points. One, to introduce you guys to the campaign and to get some of this, things that have happened out and exposed, because I think that's really some interesting role play. Like telling how he lost his paladinhood. I'm still waiting for that story to come up.
Or he did.
Oh, you were outside.
Ixnay on the
All
paladin
right,
say.
well, good. And I mean, there's
He doesn't wanna
and-
talk
and
about it.
There was,
the other
an
thing is I'd
incident.
like you to get on with this plot.
Marie, what did you say, Marie? What were you saying?
No, so watching this whole conversation take place, the only thing that I really paid attention to was when Scott brought up a single phrase, which was, "Do you want to be transformed?" So, what do you mean by that, Scott? How are we going to be transformed, scaling this cliff?
Oh, this sounds so religious.
Oh, dear God, seriously?
Yeah.
Well, it is like that.
It is what it is. It'll be okay.
Oh.
It'll be okay.
So I didn't get exact
Nightmares,
details. I know
flashbacks
what
of
it'll
my
do for
childhood.
me.
It's just a game.
It's just,
He's elaborating on
it's
the
hard to
message.
explain, but it's more about making yourself one with the universe, and
There's a movie on that. Jet Li. The one.
So, so I'm essentially equating it to what
Yeah.
my background is. So, we're
Yeah,
looking
it'll
to
bring
go up
you-
to the top of the hill and meditate a while.
and eat it, have a taste of this honey. There's
You're
a
not going to
special
come
honey.
down with 2 tablets and call yourself Moses, right? I don't want to see that.
Are
Okay.
you really?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
So,
all Marie needs
It
to
may
hear.
be different for everybody, but I was led. That's what I was told, that to let and to offer. No one doesn't have to. I know I have to, though.
That's all I need to know. What direction do we have to
Yeah.
Yeah, we-
Paul,
Nepal.
Okay.
Start walking.
So yeah,
can we get some bikes?
I'm gonna head off and start finding directions or a
We need
map
to
for
fi-
us.
Well, that's what we. Oh, MapQuest doesn't
Well, you
work.
said the guy
I said or a map.
thought you
Not
said the
map,
guy
not
said
map
Nepal's
first.
that way.
He did.
That's kind of general. You start off in
But a
generally
bike
in
will be a
that
little
way.
bit better. I
Yeah.
think
Oh,
it's
it's
a
a
light.
Mountain. It's not a mountain.
Well, use Google Maps, not MapQuest.
It
You
doesn't
notice
work.
along
None
the
of that
way
stuff
that
works.
there's quite a
Mine
bit of
does.
abandoned
Technology doesn't
vehicles
work.
off
Mine
to the
does.
That
side.
doesn't work.
Mostly
Not in the game.
bicycles.
He told me
that
mine
have
works.
rusted and
He
just
just
the
said we used
functional
tweaks.
bikes. Raise your hand if you'd like a bicycle. Raise your hand if you'd like a tandem bicycle.
Fuck
It's a
you.
tandem.
It's
I'm
got
not
seat-
riding 2 people.
Yeah.
I'm not riding bitch on one of them.
How about tricycle? Anybody want a tricycle? There's some tricycles and they got the carrying bag on
We
the
need
back.
that.
Cycles
I
and
can ride and
scooters
you guys
and
can
those
pedal.
things around?
I can fly.
Didn't you tell me that my phone still
I'll
works?
take
It
a
was
bicycle.
shielded.
Your phone works, but there's no
No internet.
connection. There's no connection.
Oh,
to the
there's
tower.
no
That's
data.
okay. That's how are you tweeting? There's no satellites.
I'll
no
take
internet.
a bicycle.
So have to, you
No
have
cell
to connect
towers.
up. You connect
The
up.
satellites are still okay. There's no cell towers. Cell towers are all down.
How do the satellites survive?
She has goodies.
They're
Satellites are in
No,
space.
No.
They're 11,000
Oh,
miles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't.
They weren't.
didn't-
They weren't.
So,
within
are we
range.
going to only affected our planet?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
How many planets do you think we're
And you
from?
don't know how much of the planet it actually affected
What?
either.
How many planets are we from?
Well, we're from one, but there's more out there.
It didn't even affect this whole planet.
Well, that's
That's all. But I'm just telling what I know.
Heck, maybe
I
we
think
can
it
find
did.
some place where it didn't affect. We haven't been here.
Although some of our stuff was shielded and it did make it.
Everything was shielded in the library.
I have a phone.
Good for you.
It's paperweight, but I have a phone.
Yeah.
Well, you have one too,
How do you charge it?
right?
Yeah.
I believe
You
you
have
can
a
set up
solar
a private
charger?
network
I plug it
and
into
send
my
stuff
gun.
back and forth.
You plug it into your
I plug it
gun.
into my gun. That's why I charge it.
That's
Do
interesting.
you get arcane spells?
Yes.
There's Unearthed
Okay.
Arcana,
Well, there you
Technocracy spells. If you want to show him some,
I don't
of
have
those.
them yet. Level 3 I got spells.
They're available in the library to pick up if
That'll
you
be
want to
a neat trick.
describe those.
What is it?
The
I'm also
spell
have
list I
some,
gave you,
but
you don't
old
have
school.
that?
I don't have it printed out.
Hack and
That'd
create
make
a
mine
bot
names.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's Unearthed Arcana Modern
Yes.
setting.
Technology type.
Are there any other home rules we've got? Oh, our chips. You can improve them into the night. You throw them in because we can't remember what it is. But
Inspiration, right?
you know, until you use inspiration, they're general and you got to use it exactly like the book. You upgrade it once, then you might be able to say, "Hey, I'd like to do that after the roll." You're supposed to put this out before you roll.
Okay.
If you got a better one, you can do it after. If you even got a better one,
I
the
thought
best.
by the book you can decide to use it before you get the results. So you can roll and
Yes.
see you roll bad before you say I fail. Say I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Not that one though.
Yeah,
that's
we're nerfing that one slightly.
That's
How-
not slightly. It's
However, we're bringing the green one all the way up to you got 1 hit point when you were bleeding out.
Or party.
The green one's kind of like it's the third level of that.
Mhm.
Basically, we have third level inspiration.
You can level shit up.
Yeah,
you
you
can
level up your inspiration.
until the end of the night, and then it's gone. If you
And the green
use
one
it or
can
lose
do all
it.
kinds of fun shit.
Green is
It's
kind
kinda
of
like
whole party.
It's kind of like it's a whole party inspiration, or it's a you have 1 hit point instead of your 0.
What? Say that again.
You can have 1 hit point instead of being now 0.
Okay, that makes more sense. You have 1 hit point, so you're at 0. Wait, no, that doesn't.
So instead of 0.
That's not what you said.
I did.
Not the first time.
Let's
You-
go back to
You didn't hear
You
it.
misspoke.
So the more good stuff you do, the better you can build it up during the game.
The
If
more
you don't,
good stuff. What about the more bad stuff? Do I still get chips?
You take away.
well, I'm going to probably be hitting your chaos and evil scores for
I
interrupting.
don't know about,
me.
I don't know about evil.
Why
Chaos.
do you want to
Chaos.
be evil?
I don't want to be evil, but
No.
Johnny is rather chaotic.
Well, chaos is starting to build already.
Yeah.
Jesus
Somewhere.
was chaotic.
Yeah. Well, let's save that for another day.
Let's not
So, are we
agree.
ready to push the button yet?
So-
Or was that pushing
What
the
is this
button
button
there?
we're
The
talking
button's
about?
already gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say
done been
but,
We're way
but
button
Marie has found a little corner touristy shop with a map because all those tourist shops
Oh,
have
nice.
maps.
So
I have my
have.
bike and she's just waiting,
All right,
tapping her
let's
foot,
get on.
ready to
I
go.
don't function well in second
All
person.
right. So you all have bicycles.
I
Yeah.
pull up with my bike. Ching, 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 ching.
There you go.
You get all the way to the base of the mountain.
I'm walking.
On a bike?
Don't walk, ride a bike.
I'm not riding a bike up a fucking mountain. Are you crazy?
No,
You
it's a
go up.
base.
You go up the beginning of the path, and
To the
eventually
mountain.
there's stairs.
Yeah. That's why
And at the
You're gonna
base of the
fall and
stairs.
die.
You stop there.
Oh, right here.
That's where you
Come on,
dismount.
At the base of the stairs, you see other bikes which have been abandoned, as though other people have gone up the
Yeah,
stairs.
yeah. We did not ride a bike.
You didn't pay for those,
Ching,
right?
ching, ching, ching. I don't want to let this go. This is awesome.
All right.
Can I
so
back-
And
Back this
you
up.
can. It's
Take it.
18 pounds.
Oh, God, no.
Just
Jimmy.
take the bell.
Maybe just the bell.
Give me, give me your bike.
I want to take the bell off first.
I have
You can
been.
hold
I
it.
put the whole thing in here.
Oh, there you go. Here. I want to ride it down the mountain.
You know, he actually got a really nice bike. I don't know what it is that your idea of a
Schwinn,
good
baby.
bike was, but you got
The Schwinn, yes, the Schwinn.
21
One
speed.
with the fat tires and all that.
Yeah, 21 speed fat tire.
No, it's got the big ass seat on it, man.
Yeah, big seat on it.
The sofa
and,
seat.
and a place in the back where you could store like 25 pizza boxes. It was
Or
designed to carry stuff.
maybe a 6-inch television.
And it's got a thing on the front designed
Or
to carry
a
more-
stolen computer.
Yeah.
Whatever it is you want to put in the front of the back of the bike, it has racks.
There you go.
18 pounds total. If you
Now he's
carry
putting his
that.
bag of holding for
That's on
me.
the bag.
I would like to put an ET in front of mine so my bike will fly.
Yeah, really.
And
Or
are you trolling?
yes.
She's laughing, so I'm trolling.
1 point of chaos.
Is that
Next.
good or bad?
That's bad.
Yeah, we're subtracting them from your law. 1 point chaos.
If you do.
All right.
All right, I will start the ascension.
You will start the ascension. So they start the climb.
You guys gonna climb?
This is going upstairs.
Oh, you have
You
to
describe
climb
what we're
yourself.
doing.
Where's the handicap access? Is there an elevator?
Yeah, this isn't America. No handicap.
I don't think we should go with him. This is his quest to be transformed.
He said it's a good thing. I'm
We're
going to trust
walking
him.
up the stairs.
No, Darren
That's
won't.
because you're not so
Yeah,
smart.
Have I ever
We're
steered
going
you
up the
wrong?
stairs.
Aren't those contradictive? I've known Darren
You're
one
not the
time.
kind
I'm
of
gonna
person
trust him.
that's run into a
The only
fight.
thing I would ask is make sure all of these
or try to
arguments
help
are
you.
in character.
They are.
Otherwise,
I've never tried to hurt you. Have
They
I?
are.
a couple that are just outside.
I'm-
I mean,
Get 'em-
we're
get 'em-
singing
get 'em
in
all
character.
inside.
So we see people coming down from where they were.
Yes, there are some people.
Like some 101-year-old. Is early you guys can't do what this old guy did?
But there are
I'm
more.
walking.
We're walking.
Let me set the scene. I keep waiting for everybody to be quiet a moment, and I'm not going to back it. So, you have reached the base of an absolutely huge mountain. The nature is untouched. If anything, the greens are better. The sky is clearer. The air is crisp and cool. The bike ride up here took some time, but you had the ability to make food, and water wasn't an issue. Fatigue wasn't a problem. You've gotten to the base of the mountain. You've gotten to a point where it's time to leave some of the other things behind as you begin a steep climb. The steps are thousands of years old. You see some ahead of you, and they bend down on all fours, then to their knees, and then they kiss the stone in front of them, and then they stand up. It seems to be a ritual of about 8 steps to the kiss, then 8 more steps to stand up before they go to the next step, and they appear to be kissing every step on the way up. You also see some other people that looks like they're jogging up there, and there are plenty of corpses here at the base that have been some decomposed and some that have been set up in the funerally. I mean, there used to be an old, funeral, the cemetery set up here, but it hasn't been well maintained in the last bit. And a lot of people are seeking spiritual enlightenment, and they think it's up there. But most people die on the way up, especially without a guide.
So I'm gonna talk to
Starts
people
ending, everyone
and
turns
see if
religion.
find someone who knows English and find out what this mountain is. Where are we? What is this?
Okay, what are you going to use to do that? Here's your DC, by the way, before you tell me.
Oh,
what
I
you're
can't
gonna
even.
use.
I can't get that.
So maybe a natural.
Why is it
I'll
that
give it to you
hard?
on. You give it to you on a natural.
Come
Let me
on,
just-
natural 20. Natural
No.
20.
It just wasn't there to be had. That's why. Sometimes you can't see something that isn't available. You talk
This
to
thing
all of
seem
them on the way
familiar
back,
to anybody?
and none of them seem to be guides. They're people that have, they're coming. They're
Or if
coming
they
down.
speak English.
Don't you just follow the
None of them
stairs?
spoke English. Not one of them
Okay.
coming down.
That's
Well,
okay.
You're thinking the guy that was running up ahead in jogging shorts with a backpack. You're thinking he
He's dead.
spoke English.
Oh, I was gonna say he's a
I thought
goner.
English was one of the countries where they teach English mandatory in school.
India, but
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean everybody speaks English.
We're on the hill, and a lot of people
We're
are
in the
dead.
movies.
A lot of
Yeah.
foreigners come in here.
They're
to-
pilgrims is what those people
Yeah.
are. Pilgrims.
I'm gonna take a moment to reflect and see if I feel led in any way, in any
If you feel
regard.
what?
Led,
Lead.
Lead?
Okay.
like whether I should be
Yeah, somebody's leaving.
following some rituals, like some people kissing, like get anything from that? Can
Feel free. What do you want to roll to find out if you got to kiss something?
I'm not kissing the ground.
Me either.
a religion.
Sounds good to me. Roll that.
I'd have to roll pretty darn good. Well, it's kind of cocked, but it's not good.
With this cock, roll it again if you want to. I don't care. I'm not, but stop cocking it.
11. Stop cocking it
yeah,
up.
Yeah, remove the obstacle.
Stop cocking it up.
All right. So 11.
Yeah.
You're thinking that it's clearly a religion of the person who's doing it.
Okay, so I don't feel led to. I don't feel like
you
I
don't
need
think
to kiss
you don't
any
you don't
stones.
think that's your religion.
Okay.
You're pretty sure it's
I'm
not
gonna
her
go on.
religion.
I'm gonna say I don't know. I'm not
He
sure.
straight
about
up
this.
said it was not his religion.
Right. I'm gonna say I'm not 100% sure we're even in the right place, but I'm gonna go up.
We're
You guys don't have to go up right now if you don't
Well,
want to.
how
but-
about this?
I
Give me
follow.
about 10 minutes and let me see if I can get an answer. So I will
Okay.
cast augury.
I cast.
Well, wait.
I cast inspiration. I mean, when you guys get
Here's what I will do for your
some extra
augury,
hit
sir.
points.
I will give you an improved augury because of your technocratic spells. I will give you the internet version of augury.
Okay.
I will give you 4 minutes and 20 seconds, or thereabouts,
Ask me.
to research on the internet exactly what the hell you're getting into. You know how to direct them to what you're looking for, right?
Hallucinogenic honey. Search on that.
You know what that is, right? I'm telling you, you know what augury is, right? And I get to ask one question.
Oh, it's better. I'm giving
It's actually 30 minutes worth of questions.
Well, yeah, you get.
I'm giving you better than that. I'm giving you what's actually. He knows the topic well
You get-
enough for you to research.
Yeah, but
it.
I'm not sure.
And
if
you can
that's-
learn anything you can
I don't
before
know
I
if
get back. So you get the whole. You get more than one question.
You get
Are we-
starter time on interwebs.
Everyone write down